Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Just moments ago, there was a powerful 6.3 earthquake that has hit Vanuatu, and there is concern. There's a tsunami watch in effect. Hopefully, we're not going to have one of those. Let me tell you about it here in just a second. First, put out a shout right now for don'twastepower.com. That's don'twastepower.com. Groceries, rent, gas. They're not the only bills that they can hardly afford. Energy bills are reaching record highs too, with a shocking 20 million people, households who are behind on their power bills. And that's why I'm going to show you this. You can lower your energy bills thanks to this tiny little device. It ain't tiny, but you see it. This little device, I absolutely love this thing because all you do is just plug it in to the wall, and it starts cutting the cost of your electric bills because it regulates the currency's flow instead of all that herky-jerky, which causes actually more cost. Thanks to this, you're able to slash your energy bills and beat those greedy utility companies. Here's what you do. Go to don'twastepower.com. I should put that up on the bottom. Don'twastepower.com, okay? Don't do it. Don't waste the power. Guys, everybody's wanting to go green anyway, so it's pretty easy. But there it is. That little device is quite amazing. Don'twastepower.com. That's don'twastepower.com. All right. Well, a lot of people don't even have power right now because of the storms that we've been having that have been going on for quite some time now. I don't know what to say. I'm going to just check the storm conditions right now. Last night was brutal in many parts of the country, including West Lafayette, Indiana, with the weather. So right now, there's 24 active thunderstorms going on right now in Alabama, Florida, Kansas, Maryland, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Texas, and West Virginia. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different states, 24 different storms. Really severe just off the coast, like down there by Savannah, Georgia, really bad. But there's a bunch of them over here in what looks like Nebraska. And Nebraska, no, I guess that's Kansas. Okay, Kansas and Oklahoma is eat up with a bunch of them. There's one over there in Alabama, looks like it's just south of Birmingham. Over in North Carolina, it looks like there's one over there. Where's that located? Ellis County. There's a tornado in Eastland, Texas right now. So again, and there's another tornado spotted in Clay, Texas. And that could be the same tornado just moving, but it might not be. Texas has got quite a bit of activity going on right now. So does Oklahoma. I mean, Oklahoma and Texas right now. And those storms are going to keep moving. And then you got West Virginia and Maryland and Pennsylvania. Up in there, there's storms. And North Carolina's got one big storm. Alabama's got one big storm. Florida's got one big storm. And then there's a huge cluster of storms there along Savannah, Georgia area. So anyway, a lot going on right now, guys. It's nobody can understand this. The storms are outrageous, okay? The storms are literally outrageous. Nobody knows what's going on. But it's happening, and it's day after day after day. Yes, well, Vanuatu earthquake just happened. It's a 6.3. There is a tsunami watch. Now, this thing was 29.2 kilometers deep. So, but it's right on the edge of Vanuatu, right there on the coast. Anything can happen there as far as tsunamis. Generally, though, the more shallow the tsunami, the more possible situation for damage. But this one could who knows? You don't want to see a tsunami because you can affect all those other countries. And let me just say that in those other countries, by the way, just speaking of those, I'll tell you what, this is crazy. Sometimes these computers. We just had a 4.4 earthquake hit Chile, and 4.8 in Costa Rica, 4.9 in Indonesia, which that was way over there. And then we had a 4.8 in Japan, and then a 4.7 in Japan, a 4.7 in Chile, a 4.6 in Indonesia, a 4.1 in Puerto Rico, 4.0. Puerto Rico's rocking, 4.4 Fiji, and then 5.0 up in Russia, 4.5 earthquake in Argentina, 4.9 again Indonesia. Earlier there was a 4.4 also in Fiji, 4.8 in Indonesia, 4.3 again it happened in Fiji, 4.9 in Papua New Guinea, 5.0 in the North Mid-Atlantic Ridge. We already had a 4.8 in Indonesia and a 4.9 in Indonesia, and that's just some of the quakes. But this 6.3 really powerful quake has hit Vanuatu just a few moments ago, and it is in red according to the U.S. Geological Survey. It's a powerful quake. They put it in red, and we don't know if it will cause any damage or not, but we're more concerned about a tsunami. So, guys, the earth is shaking and quaking. The devil's back is breaking. My mind is aching. Seriously, we're not faking. And these are all the birthing pains of the coming of the Lord. It is unbelievable. It's really, when I think about it, it's just unbelievable. The amount of earthquakes and things that are happening, it's just, to me, incredible. But what are you going to do? I mean, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Because it's just shaking and quaking, and my mind is aching, and shelter me, Lord. I'm going to read Psalms 91. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I'm going to find a secret place and be under His wings. He's going to protect us all. Trust in the Lord. The earth can shake. The sky come down, the mountains all fall to the ground, but I will fear none of those things. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Dark waters rise, the thunder pounds, the wheels of war are going round, and all the walls are crumbling. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. The wheels are coming off this earth. I'm serious. Are you serious? Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, cover me. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. The wind will blow, the rain can pour, the deluge break, the tempest roars. But in that storm, is it Planet X doing this? My spirit sings. Is the solar flares? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Volcanoes. Shelter me, Italy, Lord, underneath your wings. Italy volcano. They're very concerned over in Naples, Rome. This is a super volcano. And Iceland. Things are shaking and breaking. And cracks in the ripping, tearing apart. It's all going on right now. It's a pole shift. It really looks like it's a pole shift. for me someday when time no more shall be. And I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Telling you, it's getting crazier. It's getting way too crazy. What are we gonna do? Turn to Jesus Christ, folks. Hide me underneath your wings. Hide me deep inside your heart. In your refuge, Jesus is coming. The world can shake, but Lord, I'm making you my hiding place. Now on that day, you call for me. Someday when time no more shall be. Well, I say, death, where is your sting? Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Shelter me, Lord, underneath your wings. Oh, that's right. That's exactly right. Somebody shout. Somebody shout. Hey. No. Yeah. Guys, I'm telling you right now, we've had the blood moons, the monsoons, the typhoons, the pontoons, the baboons. Oh, Jesus is coming soon. We've even had the Chinese balloons. I mean, it's all going on right now. Guys, get your tickets for Pole Shift. Get your tickets for Pole Shift. We've only got 6 days left. Like for you to get your tickets if you can tonight. Be really great so that we can get ahead of the game here and get everybody lined up to get your tickets to you right at 6 o'clock this coming Friday night, May 31st. It will be. And some of you will say, Begley, you were right. This was the best webinar of all. I didn't think we would start out that way. I wasn't even sure that this category I know that I wanted to do it back in March, and God said, no, you're going to do it in late May. Now I know why. Because the solar flares on the sun, outrageous explosion of X-class flares. We had 7 days in a row of X-class. We haven't seen nothing like that in over 10, 15 years. And then we've seen this unbelievable tornadic activity, tornado after tornado, tornado after tornado. And the earth is shaking and quaking, and the wars and the rumors of wars. And just all of this stuff going on right now, guys. You go to our website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, and you'll see a banner going across the screen. You just click it, get your ticket. Or you can go to Eventbrite. Miss ZD has that right now. I'll even click on that, Miss ZD, if I can. There it is. You go, Miss ZD's telling you, you can go to Eventbrite, and you can get your tickets over at Eventbrite. Okay, that's another way. Or you can pick up the phone. Just pick up the phone and call our main line, 765-414-2230. That's 765-414-2230, and you can get your tickets by phone. Okay. I want to thank all of you for your prayers for my daddy in the hospital. He is still in the hospital. We're still trying to get his situation. He's still kidneys are in really bad. Right at the point of failure. But he's in good spirits. He feels much better, and we're trying to get the fluid off of him. So we just thank God for all your prayers. And Heidi took that prayer blanket up there, and that was very encouraging. And she put that on him, and it kept him warm. And he appreciated all the prayers for him. So I thank you guys. And also I want to thank you guys for supporting the, our ministry so we can do this blanket ministry, which is so critical because the numbers of people who are sick, very sick, stage 4 cancers, brain tumors, heart attacks, kidney disease, people needing liver transplants, car accidents. I can't even think about all the things. I mean, there's so many things, and there's a lot of folks who have lost loved ones, and we send grief packets out to them. So thank you guys. Just want to thank you for supporting it. Okay, thank you for being a faithful partners with us, faithful members and partners of Paul Begley Prophecy Ministry. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'll be back. I will be back, and if anything else is going on in breaks, you'll hear from me tonight. Are you serious? Somebody pray, because the world is going. It's all happening. It's the birthing pains, really. I mean, they're truly, truly the birthing pains of the coming of the Lord.